Here in Jordan, Palestinian refugees have been living in poverty for the last 60 years. Amongst those worst affected are widows and orphans. This is the home of Amjad. He is a 12-year-old orphan. He has recently received some surprising news that he has been selected for a free, all expenses paid Umrah trip. In the poorest refugee areas across Jordan, a total of 27 orphans have been selected. The Orphan Pilgrims have arrived safely in Mecca, and with no time to spare, they head straight to the Masjid al-Haram. This is the largest mosque in the world and surrounds the holiest place, the Kaaba. As soon as they complete their obligatory prayers, they hasten to see the Kaaba. This is the one single moment they've been yearning for. For the pilgrims, it is a sight beyond belief. Experiencing the Kaaba for the first time has a profound impact on the young pilgrims. The group have now started performing tawaf, a ritual where they must circle the Kaaba 7 times in a counterclockwise direction. Full of spiritual energy and love of Allah, the young pilgrims embrace this magnificent ritual with each and every step. Everyone here are servants, completely stripped of their status in the world. Here, there is no difference between a king of a country and a refugee without one. Here, they are only worshippers of the one God.
أنا لما رحت عمرة زاد إيماني صرت أحب الصلاة جدا والقرآن وزادت شعار إسلامي وصرت أحب كل الناس المسلمين.
The children now go to Mount Safa to begin their sa'i. The pilgrims have been encouraged to make the most of this special time, to come closer to Allah, to ask His forgiveness and all that they need. The exhausted orphans have performed their sa'i and are now at the nearby barber shop. Their great act of Umrah is now complete and waiting with Allah to be rewarded.
I look, I see a world of beauty.
During their time in Mecca, the orphans perform a second Umrah on behalf of their deceased fathers. This not only helps them in coming to terms with their loss, but gives them a way of honouring and doing something beneficial for their families.
أنا عملت عمرة عن والدي والحمد لله هو مبسوط عني الآن.
The orphans are now going for a special visit in Medina, the city of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. They are all excited, as they are not just visiting the grave of their beloved Prophet, but because they are meeting their orphan Prophet, who they feel very close to. In Medina, they are met with the tranquility and peace of the Al-Masjid an-Nabawi, also known as the Prophet's Mosque. The orphans go to visit the Prophet's final resting place to greet him and wish peace and blessings upon him. Like most Muslims who are fortunate enough to visit the Prophet, they are in awe of being in his company. On hearing the plight of the orphans, the Imam of the mosque explains some of the history of Islam to them and tells them how to correctly greet the Prophet. Touched by their story, the Imam personally invites them to pray on the Rawdat al-Jannah, which literally means the Garden of Paradise. It is believed that whatever you pray for here, it is accepted by God. These poor refugee orphans from Palestine have been exalted to VIP status. For these orphans, their dreams of performing Umrah and meeting their beloved Prophet have come true.
of truth, bearer of good news, Allah's final Rasul. I'll give up the world, give up the stars, give up the night, give up the sky. For you I live, for you I die.